Hey there, comedy lovers. Welcome back to the channel where we believe laughter really is the best medicine. Whether you've had a rough day, or you're just looking to brighten up your mood, we've got the perfect solution for you. Movies. But not just any movies. Today, we're counting down the top 10 best comedy movies to lift your spirits. These films will have you rolling on the floor, snorting your drink, and, most importantly, smiling again. Let's dive into it. Starting off at number 10 is Hot Fuzz, 2007. If you've ever wondered what happens when a small British village becomes the backdrop for an over-the-top action flick, this is your answer. From the brilliant minds of Edgar Wright, Simon Pegg, and Nick Frost, Hot Fuzz takes every cop movie cliché and cranks it up to 11, all while being absolutely hilarious. It's like if Michael Bay directed Downton Abbey, but, good. This movie is ridiculous in all the right ways. Number 9 is the absolute classic, Groundhog Day, 1993. Starring Bill Murray at his sarcastic best, this film tells the story of a weatherman who relives the same day over and over again. At first, it's all frustration and confusion, but soon, Murray's character starts to have some fun with it, and so will you. Who knew watching someone get stuck in a time loop could be so satisfying? Also, by the end of this, you'll know every single lyric to I Got You Babe. You're welcome. Coming in at number 8, we have Bridesmaids, 2011. Directed by Paul Feig and starring Kristen Wiig, Maya Rudolph, and Melissa McCarthy, this comedy redefines the term bridesmaid duty. From disastrous bridal showers to in-flight meltdowns, this film will make you laugh so hard, you'll wish you had an oxygen mask handy. Fun fact: if you haven't seen Bridesmaids, your friendships might actually be in danger. Seriously, this is mandatory bonding material. Next up at number 7 is Superbad, 2007. If you've ever been an awkward teenager trying to throw a party, or if you've ever had friends, really, this movie is for you. Jonah Hill and Michael Cera play high school seniors on a mission to have one wild night before they graduate, but things quickly spiral out of control. Cue the awkwardness, the cringe, and, of course, the laughter. This movie is like reliving high school without the homework or the acne, just pure, ridiculous fun. Also, say what you will, but McLovin is a national treasure. At number 6, we've got The Grand Budapest Hotel, 2014. Directed by Wes Anderson, this film is a visual feast, but more importantly, it's hysterical in that perfectly quirky, deadpan way Anderson is known for. Ralph Fiennes plays a concierge with a penchant for luxury, chaos, and, well, elderly women. The fast-paced dialogue and eccentric characters make this one a truly unique comedy experience. If you've ever wondered what it's like to be pursued by murderous henchmen while still maintaining impeccable table manners, this movie is your guidebook. Number 5 is Tropic Thunder, 2008. This satirical comedy takes aim at Hollywood itself, and no one is safe. With a star-studded cast including Ben Stiller, Jack Black, and Robert Downey Jr. in one of the boldest, and most absurd, performances of his career, Tropic Thunder follows a group of actors making a war movie who accidentally find themselves in a real-life war zone. The movie's tagline should be, "We go full crazy, but we do not go full serious." Trust me, this movie is so bonkers, you won't stop laughing, and then questioning your life choices. At number 4, we've got The Nice Guys, 2016. Starring Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe as the most mismatched detective duo ever, this buddy cop comedy is fast, fun, and full of dry humor. Set in the 1970s, it's got the perfect mix of action and absurdity, with Gosling proving he's not just a pretty face, he's got serious comedy chops. It's like Lethal Weapon met The Big Lebowski and decided to throw a party. And guess what? You're invited. Coming in at number 3 is Monty Python and the Holy Grail, 1975. This film isn't just funny, it's legendary. From killer rabbits to knights who say, "Nee," this British classic from Monty Python's Flying Circus takes the Arthurian legend and completely dismantles it for pure comedic gold. The best part? It's still hilarious nearly 50 years later. If you don't find this movie funny, I'm sorry, but you might be a robot. Don't worry, we can still be friends. At number 2 is Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, 2004. Will Ferrell delivers one of his most iconic performances as Ron Burgundy, a clueless, chauvinistic news anchor in 1970s San Diego. From the ridiculous news team battles to Brick Tamlin's weather report antics, this movie is jam-packed with absurdity and quotable lines. By the end of this movie, you'll be quoting Ron Burgundy's legendary lines at your friends, whether they like it or not. And who can blame you? I mean, stay classy, San Diego. It's timeless. And here we are, at number 1. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986. Directed by John Hughes, this film is the ultimate feel-good, rebellion-fueled comedy. Matthew Broderick plays Ferris, the smooth-talking high schooler who takes sick days to a whole new level. What follows is a wild adventure in Chicago with friends, where nothing is off-limits, from parades to crashing fancy restaurants. Honestly, watching Ferris charm his way through life is the kind of energy we all need. So, the next time life's got you down, take a page out of Ferris' book. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. And there you have it. 10 comedies guaranteed to lift your spirits, tickle your funny bone, and maybe